This is an AMI This Week shortcut.
I'm Kelly McDonald for Accessible Media at Sheridan College in Oakville, Ontario.
I'm a journalism student, and I'm hoping to get a job either at a magazine or a newspaper and hopefully see my name published in any articles that I write.
Today, Greg, a student at Sheridan College, is trying Modify out for the first time.
I've had a few job interviews, and I haven't exactly felt really steady about it. So if I were to use something like that, it would help me be a lot more confident, be a lot more assertive.
Greg speaks into a computer like you would at any job interview. Modify then analyzes his facial features, tone, and intonation to give him real-time feedback on how he did. The program then points to resources to guide him on how to better his technique, and most importantly, understand how he's being perceived. Modify was created by Shauna Jones and Keisha Alcott. Keisha explains Modify's interface.
You have your dashboard, and on your dashboard you will be able to see things that are important to you. So as a student, you might be interested in when you have classes coming up next, or you might have an interview coming up that you want a reminder of. From there, you'll be able to move to different pieces of the application with tools suited for you.
Shauna explains those tools include the OptiPlanner.
It auto-schedules majority of your day. So we've talked to the experts, and they suggested that every day you should be getting around 8 hours sleep. You should be making sure that you're taking breaks while you're studying. So it auto-schedules based on what the experts say, and then you can input your information as well, and then it schedules around that.
So here we have your calendar of events, and as you can see, all of them are scheduled.
We also have games, but what the games try to teach you is different things, cognitive skills, and just different skills that you need to cope with life.
Keisha and Shauna received tons of feedback from the community about their app, including the Peel District School Board, the York University Clinical Psychology Program, and a social club for students on the autism spectrum that Greg is a part of called Face It. But the most important influence on the app was a little closer to home.
My brother is on the autism spectrum, and he just recently moved to post-secondary. But I was a part of that struggle that he went through to kind of decide what school would be best for him. What tools would be there to help him? What would be there to facilitate his learning? So this was a big reason and a big motivation for us to create Modify.
And being able to put this tool in the hands of students everywhere is a big part of Keisha and Shauna's plan for the platform.
We want to have two versions of the application, an application that anyone can go online and register for, and then a school-specific version where teachers can get analysis of how you're doing, how you're progressing, and they can offer assistance.
And that continuous change to offer assistance is a big part of how Modify works.
Based on how you use the application actually changes and alters with you. So if we see that based on the games that you're doing really well on the cognitive games, but on the social interaction portion, you're struggling, it actually puts in new modules to kind of help to develop that skill that you may be struggling with.
The platform is currently in beta testing, but Greg can't wait to get his hands on it.
It's a new idea. It hasn't really existed before, and the chances of it becoming more popular with students who have autism, I think is going to be tremendous, because I know that if I were to start using it, it would boost my confidence levels and would also make me feel as though I'm actually doing something important.
If you want to stay up to date on news about the platform's release, visit modify.ca to sign up for their newsletter. I'm Kelly McDonald for Accessible Media in Oakville, Ontario.